Welcome home, beloved soul. You didn't come here looking for peace. You came here to remember that it's already within you. You don't need to travel across the world to find it. You don't need to beg the world to give it. You don't need to chase stillness through perfection. Because the truth is, peace is not something you find, it's something you remember. It was never lost. It was only buried. Buried beneath the noise. Buried beneath the pressure. Buried beneath the false belief that your wholeness must be earned. But I'm here to tell you now. You don't earn peace. You reclaim it. You were born with peace in your bones. Before the world told you who to be. Before comparison crept in. Before your innocence was interrupted. You knew peace. As a child you breathed with the wind. You laughed without guilt. You cried without shame. You lived in the present moment, fully. That was your true nature. And it still is. The world didn't take your peace. It just distracted you from it. But hear this clearly. Peace is your home frequency. Peace is your spiritual inheritance. Peace is not a destination, it's a return. Peace isn't the absence of chaos, it's the presence of God. Some people wait for life to calm down before they allow peace in. But peace doesn't come after the storm. Peace is the eye within it. You can be in the middle of the storm and still choose calm. You can be surrounded by noise and still carry stillness. You can walk through fire and still hear the whisper of God saying, I am with you. I have always been with you. Peace is not circumstantial. Peace is spiritual. Let me say that again. Peace is spiritual. It is not handed to you by the world. It is awakened within you by truth. So how do you remember peace? Start by getting quiet. Not just in your environment, but in your soul. You don't have to silence your thoughts. You just have to stop believing every one of them. Peace isn't found in control, it's found in surrender. When you stop trying to force, fix, and figure everything out, you create space for grace to enter. Here's how to return to your sacred stillness. Step 1. Breathe with intention. Inhale slowly. Exhale fully. Do this again and again. You're not just breathing oxygen, you're breathing awareness. Step 2. Observe without judgment. Let your thoughts come. Let them pass. You are not your fear. You are not your past. You are the observer behind the thoughts. That's peace. Step 3. Unplug to reconnect. Put the phone down. Step outside. Let the sun kiss your skin. Let the trees remember you. Step 4. Speak the frequency of peace. Words are spells. Say aloud. I choose peace over pressure. I release what's not mine. I am still, and in my stillness I remember who I am. Don't wait for life to calm down. Calm your inner world now. Let this truth pierce you. If you're always waiting for peace to come later, you'll never feel it now. The ego wants control, but the soul wants peace. And peace arrives the moment you choose presence. Even with unanswered questions. Even with pain that hasn't fully healed. Even with uncertainty hanging in the air. You don't have to solve everything to feel peace. You just have to stop resisting what is, and return to what always was. Peace is a practice of remembrance. Every time you pause. Every time you breathe instead of panic. Every time you love instead of lash out. Every time you speak softly instead of shouting for validation. You are not becoming peaceful. You are remembering that you always were. The world doesn't need more perfection. It needs more presence. It needs more people who walk slow, who listen deep, who choose softness in a world that worships noise. And that person is you. Affirmations to anchor peace now. Repeat these slowly. Let them land in your spirit. I carry peace within me, it is my true home. Nothing outside of me can take what lives inside me. I choose to be still even when life moves fast. I am safe. I am guided. I am held. Peace is not found, it's remembered, and I remember now. This is frequency flow, where peace is not a product of perfection. It's a birthright remembered through presence. So breathe. Soften your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Take off the armor you've been wearing for too long. The war is over. The past is done. And peace is already waiting inside you. You don't have to find it. You don't have to fight for it. You just have to come home to it. Welcome back.